Hey guys, welcome back to Board Watch. I'm Brian.
And I'm Joey.
And we are finally in Season 6. We're 10 episodes away, guys.
Oh, we're almost there.
So, we will be, like I said, live streaming episodes 9 and 10, which should be the Tuesday and Thursday, respectively, before the season starts. And speaking of live streams, by the time you guys see this video, it'll probably be up on all 4 of these channels. But Board Watch, American Mom, Film Buff, and Merrick Productions will be doing our own live stream. Sorry, Joey won't be there because he won't quite be caught up. He'll be up to episode 8 by that point. But so it'll be the 4 channels. We're going to be doing a live Google Hangout, just answering questions, talking about theories and stuff like that, just to kind of build up a little bit more hype for season 7. So come check that out. We're calling it, since it's Board Watch, American Mom, Film Buff, and Merrick Productions, we're calling it Watch American Film Productions.
Oh, I like that.
for the live stream. So come check that out. If I'm doing my math correctly, I believe it's Monday the 10th at 11 a.m. Pacific. American Mom and Film Buff are 2 p.m. Eastern. And then in Germany, that's like 8 o'clock p.m. I believe. So it'll be on the trailer. Check that out. Anyway,
all the times.
Without further ado, let's get into
Episode
1, Season 6.
They just left him there. They're gonna lie and say it was the wildlings, probably. Well, they still have the trader sign up, so I don't think they're doing that good of a job hiding it.
Right?
If they were gonna try to frame them. Oh man. Come back and kill him, John.
Sedevos.
Fuck it, bring him back. I don't even care. I know I'm being hypocritical, Melisandre. But bring him back, Melisandre. Just do whatever you need to do. Fuck him. Kill a kid. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, she could sacrifice. What's that one kid? Ollie? To bring John back. I would be so down for that.
Does Ollie have
No.
King's blood?
No. But I don't care, whatever she needs to do. Maybe he does.
We've committed treason, all of us. Jon Snow was my Lord Commander. I had no love for him. That was no secret. But I never once disobeyed an order. Loyalty is the foundation on which the Night's Watch is built. And the Watch means everything to me. I have given my life. We have all given our lives to the Night's Watch. Jon Snow was going to destroy the Night's Watch. He let the wildlings through our gates, as no Lord Commander has ever done before.
I don't care who sits at the high table. Jon was my friend.
Here you go, Ed.
Those fuckers butchered him.
Thank you, Ed.
Now we return the favor.
We don't have the numbers.
We have a direwolf.
It's not enough.
Who is going to help us?
You're not the only ones who owe your lives to Jon Snow.
Don't let anyone in. I'll be back as soon as I can.
He went to the wildlands? Or... So he's not the only one who knows he's not Jon Snow. I'm assuming he went to the wildlands.
The Kennel Master's daughter.
Oh my god, I thought that was Sansa. I was like, she fucking died on the phone? That's how I find out? Oh.
Your pain will be paid for 1,000 times over. I wish you could be here to watch.
Ooh, that's all bad.
A reckoning will come. We need the North to face it. The entire North. They won't back us without Sansa Stark. We no longer have Sansa Stark. You played your games with her. You played your games with the heir to the Iron Islands, and now they're both gone.
I have a team of men after them with some of my best hands. They won't get far.
I'm glad to hear it. Without Sansa, you won't be able to produce an heir. And without an heir, well, let's hope the maces are right, and Lady Walder's carrying a boy.
This is too cold, I can't. I won't make it, I'll die.
I've seen what his hounds do to a person. This way is better. Only know. John is Lord Commander of Castle Black.
Oh shit.
He'll help you.
Don't go there. Oh yeah! Woo! Woo! I was like, oh no, that's gonna be so bad for them. There you go, Pod. Oh, there you go. D&% in my book. Good job, Pod.
I will shield your back and keep your counsel and give my life for yours if need be. I swear it by the old gods we knew.
But Littlefinger played.
Yeah.
And I vow that you shall always have a place by my hearth, and
meat and mead at my table.
Meat and mead at my table. And I pledge to ask no service of you that might bring you dishonor. I swear it by the old gods and the new.
A ship from Dawn has sailed into the harbor. Marcella.
Oh no, Marcella. Oh yeah, dead Marcella. Her life just crashed.
Just don't know me. No meanness, no jealousy, just good.
I know.
I thought if I could make something so good, so pure. Maybe I'm not a monster.
Listen to me. She was my daughter. You don't fail for her.
No, I knew this would happen. The witch told me years ago. She promised me 3 children. She promised me they'd die. And gold their shrouds. Everything she said came true. You couldn't have stopped it. It's prophecy. It's fate.
You don't believe that?
Of course I do. You told me yourself when Father died. You said we had to stay together. You said people would try to tear us apart, take what's ours. That was a prophecy too. I didn't listen to you, and everything you said came true.
Fuck prophecy. Fuck fate. Fuck everyone who isn't us. The Princess Marcella.
Arya Hota died just like that. Huh?
Yeah, that also kind of gives some.
Because what's his name said, Justin said from the books, I guess, that he was one of the certain fighters.
When was the last time you left this palace? You don't know your own people. They're disgust for you. Elia Martel raped and murdered, and you did nothing. Oberyn Martel butchered, and you did nothing. You're not a Dornishman. You're not our prince.
My son. Justine.
Your son is weak, just like you. And weak men will never rule Dorne again.
Damn, those guards didn't do anything.
I don't want to hurt you.
Her? Or me?
You.
Good. Smart boy.
Oh my god.
You're a greedy bitch, you know that?
Man, that was stupid of him to walk right in front of the
The Sons of the Harpy planned their attack in the fighting pits very carefully, which means they take orders from someone.
Have you started looking for that someone?
My little birds have already taken wing. Soon they'll return, singing songs of men in gold masks.
We won't be sailing to Westeros anytime soon.
Oh shit, all her ships are burned.
They have her.
Mesherikron, Khaldrogo Kibar Boisi.
Khaldrogo Driva.
Ananisak. Anha Veavok Moro.
Echomasak. Anhavoneso. Mejvina si Khaliniso. Irambosechi. Iranaskoi.
Echal fintirna Hanukisendok Rako. Aloji Kesimai. Mavi Jazeri Madinamai.
Askal Drivoi. Asatkachi Khalesisa and my.
Vaistofrak. Vaistofto Shikhali. Atira Shehis Mema Khaliniosa Khalidrivi. Menemesa.
See you tomorrow.
I will grant amnesty to all brothers who throw down their arms before nightfall. And you, Sir Davos, I will allow you to travel south. A free man with a fresh horse.
And some mutton. I'd like some mutton.
What?
I'm not much of a hunter. I'll need some food if I'm going to make it south without starving.
We'll give you food. You can bring the Red Woman with you if you like. Or you can leave her here with us, whichever you choose. But surrender by nightfall, or this ends with blood.
Thank you, Sir Alistair. We'll discuss amongst ourselves and come back to you with an answer. We open that door.
And they'll slaughter us all.
They want to come in. They're gonna come in.
Aye. But we don't need to make it easy for them.
Ed is our only chance.
It's a sad fucking statement if Dolores said it's our only chance.
There's always the Red Woman.
What's one redhead gonna do against 40 armed men?
You haven't seen her do what I've seen her do.
Bring back John, for fuck's sake.
Demon Shadow Baby.
I don't care, whatever you gotta do. Whatever blood
kill.
magic to bring John back. Imagine she just has a Davos fucks her. Just to get a Shadow Baby.
To kill Alistair and Ollie.
Yeah. To kill everyone. Oh shit, she's hella old. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's what that thing does? So she's a witch. Damn, Stannis was trying to get all up in that.
And
Oh, good for
Gendry.
John and Gendry, yeah. Holy.
Stannis and Gendry got all up in that. So, in a previous episode, you saw her in a tub without the necklace. So some people are like, what's with that?
Oh,
so
you did, huh? She
yeah.
didn't have a necklace on when she was in that tub.
Yeah, but so.
Yeah.
But still, though.
It's still the magic that's keeping. She's a witch, probably.
Yeah, so. The name of that episode was The Red Woman.
Oh, nice.
So.
Wow, that's so weird. So she's just a witch that has powers to look youthful and cast demons out of her vagina. That's what we know so far.
All right.
Man, that's so weird. I wonder what that has to, I mean, that's sad, but I wonder what that has to, like, do with what's going to be happening. I wonder if Davos is going to come in and have to fuck her without the necklace on.
So this is Any Cullen 21. For Joey, after episode 1, her real name was Melanie when she was a slave. She's 400 years old, and Stannis nailed that. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your day with that image in your head.
Oh man, and they made her like really like look all like, you know, and she just had her posture and really like frail. Yeah, Stannis hit that and begged to hit it more. Hey, she's still slaying at 400. Just gotta wear a necklace. It's a little jewelry, goes a long way.
Oh, Belongsless wants to know, what do you think is kind of going on through Melisandre's head now that she knows she basically killed the whole Baratheon house without any purpose? Like, what are her thoughts on, like, what the Lord of Light's been showing her?
I don't know. I guess she might start wavering in her belief of the Lord of Light because she's seen so much in the flames and none of it's come true. She didn't walk the battlements.
Some of it's true.
Most of it lately has been coming wrong though because like she didn't walk the battlements of Winterfell yet, or at least Stannis didn't win. There wasn't even a great battle in the snow. There wasn't yet. Unless she saw the other one, but Stannis wasn't there, so Stannis didn't fight a great battle in the snow. Gendry left, and now Jon is dead, and she saw something with Jon fighting in Winterfell.
No.
So right now, at least she's not really believing, or I think, and that's why she took the necklace off, because she felt like it was all just a fake or something.
Belongos also wants to know what's going to happen to Davos and Dolores Ed and the rest of the people who are loyal to Jon.
They'll stay alive. I bet you all the wildlings come in and slaughter all the Night's Watchmen. And I bet you that Davos might even take up as commander of the Night's Watch. That would be cool.
Okay. So, a little bit less... Fucking let the White Walkers kill everyone.
Well, kind of.
I mean, I know that
technically, what I called for was all the people who didn't kill Jon. Not all the people, but the people who I cared about, like Ed and like.
You were really distraught when Jon died.
Yeah, of course.
You were just like, fuck it, let everybody die. Everyone in the North die. Just let Sansa get out there and let everyone else die.
Even Davos too. I know.
I just posted that episode.
Okay. Well. Okay. But I was pretty upset at the moment. But now that they're all in a room, like I didn't necessarily want Davos dead. It wasn't like I was calling. But yeah, I wanted everybody else dead. But technically, that will come about if all the wildlings just come in and kill everyone, except in that room. And then if that happens, then they could all just live together peacefully, hopefully.
Bob Nicoli also wants to know, will Sansa reach Castle Black? Because Brienne told her that Jon... Or sorry, Podrick.
Yeah,
was it Podrick that told her that Jon was Lord Commander? Castle Black?
It was what's his name? Bolton Root.
Oh,
Ramsay.
It was Ramsay.
Where they were walking the battlements.
Yeah.
So he was like, oh yeah, no one told you. Your brother's doing quite well. The
and you were
doing quite well for themselves.
Yeah, and you were just like, oh yeah, Ramsay did. Yeah, and Theon also just told. But so how do you were saying, no, don't go to the wall, Sansa. Don't go to the wall. Still don't. Even if the wildlings come back and save and get Davos in power?
Yeah, because there's still Night's Watchmen there and wildlings. She's not really that... She's safe, but there's still a chance of
still being, like, the only girl around.
Yeah, or Brienne, the other's girl. Like, I mean, really, what are we doing?
And I guess Melisandre.
That's so weird. I feel so judgmental. I mean... I guess she'd still be better than in the North roaming around, trying to and better than with Littlefinger again. So I guess that's the move right now. But if I was her, I would try to go somewhere else.
Okay.
Maybe even like Highgarden or something. That would be cool. She can go to. She always wanted to go to Highgarden.
She did always want to go to Highgarden.
So maybe if she could, and Brienne is from like around there.
Yeah.
So if she tried to get another merriment between Loras and her. Okay. Which she was already happy with.
And Loras and Cersei's off the table.
Oh, yeah, completely off the table. So maybe they could try to make a
Loras is still in jail.
Technically, at the moment, there's no way Jamie's
the
back.
time it takes for her to travel all the way down to Highgarden.
And there's no way Jamie's gonna allow this fucking Sparrow guy to continue to be in power. There's zero chance. I guarantee it.
Jamie or Cersei?
Either of them. I'm saying now that they're both together, like, and Cersei seemed a little defeated when he came, so I was a little less like.
Well,
I thought
she's
Cersei
like
would have been
giving
immediately
into the prophecy. She's been like, "Fucking the prophecy's happening."
Yeah.
2 kids, 2 golden shrouds so far.
Yeah, but if I was Jamie, I would go in there with the mountain and I would go fuck shit up. I'd kill everyone.
Because technically, Jamie and Cersei don't have any ties to Marjorie or Loras, so even if the Faith Militant killed them in
either way, you take out that. You cannot leave that resistance.
Well, no, but the reason why Tommen couldn't is because he had them, wife, the brother-in-law, and his mom. You know, like they're basically hostages. If he tries any type of move, the Faith Militant could have killed them easily.
No, it's true.
But Jamie and Cersei have really no tie to Marjorie or Loras.
Yeah, no, it's true. So I mean, I guess Tommen might ill-advise against it, but either way, I don't give a shit. Like Cersei's, you need to.
Tommen might advise against it, but what?
Yeah, exactly. So no, and they need to go in there and just take that guy
out. We can now actually watch the Honest trailer for seasons 4 and 5 because even though it's for 4 and 5, they had that a little bit at the end.
Really?
With the red woman.
Oh man.
Which it's just like, but that's part of season 6.
Bro, you freaking.
But now we can watch.
Oh, okay, cool.
Honest trailer. So we are gonna get a few fun. We're gonna have like 3 filming days this week instead of 2 because we got to watch episodes 1 and 2 right now. We got to watch Honest trailer and the Game of Thrones musical and maybe a couple other short videos for fun. And then we got to watch 3 and 4 later this week.
Yeah.
We got to watch 3 and 4 before Saturday because we should be posting episode 3 on Saturday and then 4 on Monday. So yeah, we got quite a bit of filming to do to catch up because we watched last Wednesday and now it's Tuesday, so it's almost been a whole week.
Yeah, no, it has been a whole time.
It's almost been a whole week that he's let John's death kind of
marinate. Oh my god, it's so sad. I thought he was when he got put on the table. I thought they were gonna bring him back. I got so excited. I was like, "Yeah, lay him down. There might be a way to save him. He's not fully dead. He's only mostly dead." For those who watched,
in response
Princess
to the Red
Bride.
Woman, K. Richard J wants to say, "Aegis." Before we even see the reaction, Aegis reaction. Old tits matter.
Old tits matter. Yeah, but
hashtag old tits matter. Hashtag old tits matter.
400-year-old old tits. Are we at that point yet? Hey, age is just a number. There's probably bad 90-year-olds out there that can get it, but I'm just saying, like, 400 years might be a little expired. I'm just saying, like, we should stop. I think she needs to stop fucking at that point. She needs to have some type of moral epiphany. Do you even want sex at that point after 40 years of fucking? She's been fucking a while with that necklace on. I mean, she's still been getting dicked for a seriously long time. This is not the first time she's had sex in like 400 years, I'm sure.
No.
That's like her thing. That's like her MO.
Right. Well, sex is a way to manipulate.
Yeah, and that's a good witch. That's what girls that's what a lot of pretty girls look like once you meet their personality. But.
So that was just a manifestation of her inner person. So, since we're still at the wall, Jasper Halsey wants to know your feelings on Dolores Ed this episode.
Oh, good. Yeah. Dolores said I didn't. Yeah, good. We'll see how well he can do with the wildlings. Great if he does good with the wildlings. Terrible if he doesn't. Okay. All he did was yell stuff. He was saying all the right stuff that I wanted him to say. Because, I mean, you guys understand. Like, you want these characters to say the shit that you're thinking. And sometimes you're just like, what the fuck are you saying right now? Especially with John's dumbass communication skills. But you're just like, why are you saying that? So, I was really happy that, like, everything that I wanted Ed to say and, like, to bring up was, like, everything he put together with Alistair immediately. And, like, everything was fine. So, whew, thankfully. But we'll see how well he does with the wildlings. Torment's the key to that. And I don't think it'll be that hard to get the wildlings to try to come kill some crows at all.
I mean, you're already fully on this wildling trail, but a lot of people were asking who was Davos talking about when he said that you guys aren't the only ones that owe your lives to Jon Snow.
I'm assuming the wildlings. Okay. I can't imagine anyone else.
Right.
I mean,
so you're like fully on that wildling.
Yeah, I mean, nobody else. Stannis didn't owe his life, and Stannis' army is dead, and Stannis is probably dead, or at least not going to come fight for him, like, and not that Davos knows where of. So, the only people that I could think, I mean, unless he tries to get Sam, but Sam, is all the way in Old Town, or at least leaving to Old Town. It's not like he's in the final, so I can't imagine it's anybody but the Wildlings.
All right, Dr. Longclaw. With the recent murder of Lord Commander Snow, what does the future hold for the Watch?
Death. Down with the Watch.
Will there be another election?
Yes.
And if so, who will win?
Davos or Ed.
Okay.
Or maybe Ollie. Imagine somehow Ollie gets saved and doesn't get killed, and they elect Ollie just because he's like, I don't know why they fuck with it. They elect Ollie and kind of fuck Ollie still, but that would be a crazy turn of events.
Well, because they were alluding to Sam saying, you know, oh, the youngest Lord
Yeah,
Commander of
that's
the
right,
Night's
that's
Watch
right.
was like 10 years
Yeah.
old or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that.
Dr. Longclaw, thank you. I would also like to commend Brian for the speed and consistency of all the uploads. Sorry about the consistency of this one. This specific episode was supposed to be released on Tuesday. We're filming on Tuesday right now, so we will catch up. We should have episode 3 out by Saturday, and that puts us right back on pace. So, Starter Winterfell wants your thoughts on Melisandre. Like, still kind of fuck her? Well, I mean...
Well, we'll see. I think there's honestly just, like, we'll see what her mentality... I don't really care. Like, honestly, finding out that she's a 400-year-old witch is not really that, like... It doesn't really add too much besides just context to her character, unless something comes of it. Unless her mental state changed, unless, like, something changed with her magic. So, like, I'm kind of just waiting to see, like, I can't really predict what... Because I don't know what the gravity of what we just saw is. Yeah, we saw it, and yeah, it's like, whoa, but, like, I don't know if she's, like, abandoned the Lord of Light now, or if she's, like, losing her power, and now that's why it's, like, she needs the necklace on to even work. Maybe before she didn't need the necklace, the Lord of Light was, like, in her, and she had more energy.
Okay.
Or she had, like, blood with her, or something with the leeches, who knows.
So the
like,
price of face might be kind of messing with
yeah,
her.
so that might be a thing, or even, like, you know, who knows. So I kind of just waiting to see, like, I don't really have an opinion of her right now, at least. But, except, this is kind of nasty, but... we'll see how, sorry for all the 400-year-old women rights activists, but,
400.
They've been doing it for a long time, good for them now. We'll see. I think Davos needs her, though, too, so I think it'll be a combination of the, it's not going to be that easy for the Wildlings to take, because they're going to be expecting the Wildlings to come, I'm sure, especially that they know that they are out there, and so they're already waiting for them, so they might need Melisandre to help a little bit too.
Stark of Winterfell wants to know, does Alistair's explanation at all justify his actions?
Oh, fuck no, he just spun it right. Good for him, though. Did a much better job than I thought. All power is just explaining your actions to where people agree with you. Then you do what you want.
People want to know, how do you think Stannis and Gendry would react if they knew how old the Red Woman was?
Oh my god. Probably bust quicker. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. That's pretty nasty. I bet you Stannis' grimy ass knew. No. Imagine. He's like, eh. He's like, just put the necklace back on. I love you no matter what.
So, Montana Donaldson wants to know your opinions on Davos now that he's not with Stannis.
He's doing much better. Now that he's kind of in his own control, I liked him before. I just thought Stannis was almost like his weakness.
Cracking your top 3, 10, 5?
10.
Top 10?
He's like 6.
Because remember, John's dead right now, so...
John dropped, obviously. I don't want to put Stannis anywhere near my top 10. Let's keep him alive. Or not, Stannis. Yeah, Davos. Let's keep Davos alive right now. So he'll put him at like 5 or 6. Maybe that'll give him a little bit more time.
To save him.
Yeah, to save him. Arya's down 2. Let's keep her safe. She's at 4. I don't have a top 3.
Oh, Tyrion is totally your least favorite characre now, just to keep him safe.
Yeah, I hate Tyrion. I fucking hate Tyrion. Fuck him. I hope I never see him again.
And your favorites are totally Theon and
actually, I think Theon's actually out of my least favorite. I think Theon's redeemed himself. Yeah, Theon's definitely redeemed himself this last episode. His bravery with everything and finally snapping out of it. I know I was saying, like, even if he does that, I don't give a fuck, fuck him forever. But, like, really seeing him help Sansa and him following through.
Well, yeah, and in episode 10, throwing Miranda over the ledge.
Yeah, like, he's done a lot right now. I just saw all the betrayals. It was just a lot, so, like...
So he might finally not be Reek anymore?
Yeah, if he's not Reek, then he's out of... I'm not saying he's in my top anything, but, like, he's out of my bottom...
Yeah, he's just not in your shithouse.
Yeah, he's just not in my shithouse right now. But I would say Alistair's in my shithouse thoroughly. I would say...
So you didn't like his explanation?
No, like, fuck him. Alistair, Roose, Ramsay, Walter Frey are all like dancing around my bottom.
Oh, this is awesome. The Applesauce Project, thank you. Not a question, but an answer to one of your questions. A while back, you guys jokingly wondered what the Valyrian was for All Men Must Watch and All Men Must React. On your behalf, I reached out to David J. Peterson, who invented the language, and I just
Are you serious?
And I just received the reply. All Men Must Watch is Valar
Unabis
Ur Ne Bis.
Urnabis
Valar Ur Ne Bis. Ur Ne Bis. And All Men Must React. Valar Ud Lysis.
Valar Ud Lysis. We'll
practice that.
We're gonna practice that and start saying it from the beginning and the end of each of the.
All right.
That'll be our intros. But yeah, Valar
Unabis.
Valar
Udlysis and Unabis.
Valar Udlysis. Valar Unabisis.
Valar Unabis and Valar Udlysis.
Just text me. I'm gonna practice these.
Yes.
Yeah.
with the phonetic.
All men must watch. All men must react.
Awesome.
I like that.
Thank you very much, Applesauce Project.
Good
all right.
You. That's happy you caught that. Imagine if we missed that somehow.
Yeah.
Man. Valar Urnabis.
So Melina Martin wants to know: do you think Sansa is finally reconciled with Theon? Because you're starting to forgive Theon.
I think she's slowly forgiving him. Like, she owes him a lot right now.
And also, she did find out that he didn't actually kill Bran.
Exactly. So, like, he's slowly, but, like, he also, like, betrayed her with the candle and betrayed her a few things. Like, he's not out of the shit house for her, I bet, yet, but she's getting much better.
Right.
Like, I don't think she's going to have Bran kill him or anything like that, like she probably would have had before.
Okay.
The only reason she's freed is because of him right now.
Belongs low. So Roose lectured Ramsay about his situation. Is Roose losing respect for his bastard? How can Ramsay prove himself again?
By finding Sansa, or by making another power move to take over the north. But either way, Roose doesn't need a really strong.
Well, they already have the north.
Well, they
but
need
Sansa.
Well, they need Sansa or somebody else to rally them.
Yeah.
So like that's why he was saying like hopefully that Walter Frey's daughter produces a son because then that would technically be an heir to the Freys and then the Freys would fight for them. But either way, they need.
Well, not just the Freys, but they need all the other houses.
Yeah, to rally. But I don't know if there's another option for Ramsay to get a different girl, but there might be a different girl that he might be able to get somehow. But either way, he needs to come up with an heir for Ramsay because Ramsay doesn't, Roose, because Roose doesn't need a really skilled fighter. Even though he does, he needs a person who can be his heir.
Jonathan Lay, will we be making reaction videos for season 7, or are we stopping when Joey is caught up? No, we're going to be reacting to season 7.
Oh, of course, guys. Keep on watching.
As I've said a few times before, the first episode is going to be at Ben's house. If you remember Ben, who was watching with us during the Red Wedding and a couple other episodes, he's going to be having a big kind of shindig at his place. So.
Piece of shit Lannister that was on the game that we played. That if you guys don't remember.
Yeah.
Golden will be his shroud if he plays me again.
Yes. So Joey Jackson just wants to remind you that Brienne's sword was forged from ice. Ned's sword,
Valyrian steel.
She now part of ice is in service of a Stark again.
That is nice. That's good to know. Where's the other one? With Tywin?
Widow's Well?
Yeah, Widow's Well is like in King's Landing. I'm pretty sure still.
With like Tommen or something.
Yeah, Tommen or somebody who not Tywin.
Yeah.
And not Joffrey, but somebody there. That's surprising. Tywin didn't know of what the Valyrian steel was used for.
Oh,
he just
like
knew that it was valuable. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Valyrian.
Yeah,
it's just so rare, and it's also just because the material is so light. Like you can pound it really, really thin and still get the strength of like regular steel. So that's like kind of the big deal with it.
I see what you're saying.
It's very light, and so you're
still malleable.
So you're quicker, and it's still sharp.
Just as strong.
Yeah. If not stronger.
Yeah.
So all right, so let's head over to Essos. So Belonglos wants to know, will Dany ever see Westeros now that her fleet is burnt, and who done it?
I wonder if Dario is in charge of the Sons of the Harpy, and he's the one who burned their fleet.
Doesn't want her to leave.
He wants her to stay because I would say it was that other guy. But he's dead.
Dario's with Jorah right now.
Yeah, but he still could have like
done it before. Oh,
just
like for
as
some
a diversion.
okay.
Yeah, like had someone like light the ships on fire
Right.
when I'm gone.
Right.
Because technically, I just don't trust him out of anyone because like he was a paid sellsword at the beginning, and technically Jorah was at one point too. But either way, I don't trust the way she got him into. Well, technically it was the other one, which I preferred much more, but the old Dario. But how she got him into service, anyways. Plus, I trusted the face of the old Dario more. I just don't trust this guy's face. He just seems like he's like sneaky and gonna betray her. But
I thought the other guy looked sneaky.
Really?
Well, he
no,
looked
I just
kind of like that exotic.
I don't know why I trusted. I guess I was just attracted to him. I don't know, but I would trust that
People
other
with
guy.
beards are not trustworthy.
Never trusted the beard. But so maybe him. I would say either him. Varys actually made me kind of worried because like when I was a little sus for a second, but Tyrion and Varys were in that like abandoned courtyard, and that guy was looking in the corner and watching, and then he was like, "But who could it have been?" I was so scared that Varys was actually the one behind it, and he like backs up and has Tyrion killed. But then that wouldn't make any sense. Why the fuck he'd bring Tyrion all the way across just have him killed in the courtyard? But it's not Varys, I don't think, thankfully. So I would either say it's Dario or the Sons of the Harpy.
Okay. The Dothraki have taken Dany. Oh, sorry, this is Liz. So the Dothraki have taken Dany, probably assuming she's just another random woman and slave material, until she reveals not only does she know Dothraki, but she's the wife of a Khal. However, she's supposed to go to Vaes Dothrak and live among the other widows, the Dosh Khaleen.
Isn't Vaes Dothrak like the entire continent, though?
No, no, it's like the holy place.
Also, when we kept passing by Vaes Dothrak all those times, and it said Vaes Dothrak when she was back in the.
I think isn't that where that's like the holy place where they're not allowed to draw steel. Remember where Viserys died, where it's like a crown for a king.
Oh yeah, that's
like,
right. That's Vaes Dothrak.
They're not allowed to spill blood.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so I guess
so. Yeah, I think that's like a holy area
for all.
But she's got to live out the rest of her life with the other widows, the Dosh Khaleen. So how do you see that situation going?
She won't. She might even get there, but she'll get out. She'll get saved before then, or she'll just kill the Khal and claim Khaleesi of the. So I don't even know if that's possible, but isn't the next person? Isn't the person who kills the Khal the next Khal?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah. But I don't know if that works with Khaleesi.
I don't know if that works with Khaleesi either. But either way,
at this point,
we'll see. But she's gonna make a power move. That's what Daenerys always does. I can count on that.
So she'll save herself. It won't even be like Jorah and Dario.
Oh no, she'll save herself probably.
Okay.
She might even lead the army up to Jorah and them, and then like be like, "I'm fine. I just needed to, thanks for all the help."
Okay. Stark of Winterfell wants to know, what do you think the Sons of the Harpy have planned next?
Murder ships. Maybe kill Missandei and kill Grey Worm.
And Tyrion.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Oh, don't you? Yeah, probably that. But, I mean, if that was them, that would be my next move, just to, like, try to take her fully out of power.
Okay. Door 5. Jorah or Dario? Who's better for Dany?
Neither.
Or should she marry a third time for political gain?
Third time for political gain. Dario, I guess Dario if he's fully trustable, but I don't trust him.
Okay.
I still don't trust him. He's like jealous, he's like aggressive, he's quick thinking, he's cocky,
if you slept with Daenerys, wouldn't you be jealous?
Yeah, sure. But still, like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't. He's like the jealous fuck buddy. Like you can't trust the fuck buddy. Like you can't just marry him now. Suddenly he's seen you with all these.
One person always gets too connected.
Exactly, and so works. She can't. And then Jorah, I would have said him, but then now with the grayscale, he can't be around her. Like he's damn near dead if he can't figure something else out really fast.
Montana Donaldson wants to know what you see Tyrion and Varys doing in Meereen with Dany gone.
Oh my god, if she married Tyrion, that would be cool. And didn't fuck him and kept fucking Dario, maybe. And then she could have technically the claim of all the Lannisters because he's the next born heir, even though he killed his dad.
Jaime's older.
Jaime's older, but technically a part of the Kingsguard.
Right.
But I don't know how that would. I mean, he would have more claim at least, and then she could have. But he already married Sansa. But he never consummated it.
Yeah.
So you'd have to technically
that is an important thing, like, because people are like, well, Sansa, like, I made a comment about Sansa being married to, Tyrion, and now she's married to Ramsay, and it's
technically she's not married to either unless she's already pregnant by
well,
Ramsay.
She, like, right, true. I mean, she actually did have sex with.
She had Ramsay.
Well,
she
got
raped. But either way, she had
well, we don't know whether
if they had a baby.
We don't know whether
it's until she's pregnant. Yeah.
So technically, the Tyrion thing is kind of just thrown out.
Yeah.
The Tyrion marriage is thrown out. Montana Donaldson. Cersei has now lost 2 of her children.
And her hair.
And her hair. Do you feel any pity for her?
No. I'm just being real. I don't care. I mean,
You're just being real.
I'm like, I don't know.
Well,
I hate that people are like, I'm mean. I just thought maybe I could be mean for a second. Like, don't be mean then. Like, you don't want to be a monster? Don't be a monster. How about I don't fucked up shit all the time? Like, it's just in me. Like, no. That's such a cop-out, so fuck her still. I feel bad for the kid. Well, not Joffrey, but I feel bad for Marcella.
Maurice Reed wants to know, do you think all of Cersei's children would be dead if she never got the prophecy about the younger queen replacing her and her children dying?
No, like, she wouldn't have acted the same.
And so
it's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, she kind of pushed it.
Okay.
On accident.
Okay, so you feel something similar with Tommen then?
At this point, she's gonna push it again because she's really.
Because Jaime's talking about fuck prophecies. Like, maybe he can kind of like.
Yeah, hopefully. But, like, I don't know. This last death really, I think, proved it to her. And I think she's not.
So she's just, like, so far gone in the prophecy.
So far gone in the prophecy. She's so worried and stressed all the time that she's going to get him killed somehow by trying to protect him too much. I mean, which would have happened anyways if she wouldn't have.
Because prophecies, as you've seen with Melisandre, aren't 100%.
No, not all the time.
Melina Martin. Now that the Dorne storyline has completely deviated from the book, it appears to be a way for the directors to admit that they messed up the storyline, so they might as well go with a bang. Where do you see Dorne going from here?
I don't know. The Sand Snakes are in power, so we'll see about all that. But they're going to try to start a war.
Do you understand the coup from Alaria's point of view?
No. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I'm not too against the Sand Snakes. Like, he was really, like, even though I see what he was trying to do, he was very passive. Like, more passive than he should have been. And not even for Oberyn, but definitely for Elise, whatever her name is, Elia.
That was like 20 years ago.
Exactly, and just for that to never even try to, like, redeem yourself from that, yeah, I mean, that's just fucked up.
Yeah. Stark of Winterfell wants to know, who would you rather have ruling Dorne, Doran or Ellaria?
Doran, come on now. I don't want Ellaria. I mean, it's gonna be bad for them. She's probably gonna militarize the entire Dornish people and just go fight. But isn't Dorne made up of two, like the Sun Spears and the Sun?
Sunspear is like the town.
Oh, but like, didn't the two houses, the spear, and it came together as a Sun Spear?
Oh, yeah, but I mean, that's kind of like a lot of things.
Oh, that was a long time ago?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
I didn't know if that
the Tyrells didn't used to lead Highgarden.
Oh,
it was
that's
like
true.
some other family, and they rose up. So
I didn't know if it was like the Sun Snakes were a part of one side, and then Doran was a part of the other.
Sand, remember, is a bastard name.
Oh, that's right.
Because like anyone born in Dorne, that's a bastard. Their last name is Sand.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, anyone of high birth, anyway. Yeah, George Pencil Dick was asking about your thoughts towards Theon. You already said that you're higher on Theon.
Where he's neutral.
Bob Nicoli wants to know, did the death of Doran, Areo Hota, and Trystane feel a bit rushed?
Yeah. This all Dorne seems rushed.
Yeah, it was like the first 20-25 minutes of the episode, and it's just like,
bam,
bam, bam, bam,
boom.
It's just like, okay.
Even Tristain, I was so surprised they just killed Tristain like that. He seemed like he would have
he would have been next in line, and they said that he
no,
was
but
also
like in the
weak.
context of the show, though, I'm saying I'm surprised that they killed off that character. Like I would have thought they would have had Tristain stay and try to be like the rallying cause for the Dora, like the other side of Dorne.
Oh, okay.
But like they pretty much just eliminated any, which is good for them. But
They
like,
knew that Arya was loyal, but like all the other guards were just standing there.
that's
watching
crazy
him.
that Arya died too. Like I thought he seemed like he was gonna be a badass, and so like he just died.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a really badass fighter.
They didn't give a fuck about Arya in the show. They were just like
Right.
killed. He didn't even raise his sword one time. He just walked around.
Well, he put his axe at Jaime's
Yeah,
neck.
he like put it next to it just to be
Right.
like, don't. I don't
It
know.
would have been a good fight. It's
Yeah.
just like, well, now we'll never know.
Yeah. Now we will never know.
Oh yeah, let's head over to Arya. Belongos wants to know if you think Arya is regretting going to Bravos now.
Yeah, right. Seriously, she's blind.
Was there a better option? What can she do now that she's blind and alone?
Well, now she's not. She's gone way too far, and now she's got to stick with it and figure out where this girl's training her. Because it's not like she's gonna leave as a blind girl and go back to Westeros and have a better life. So she just needs to figure this out and write it out.
Okay.
I would have said like back in the day, maybe she had a chance to leave and like still pursue another life back when Jaqen was still like, I guess, around, even though he still is around in a weird way.
Yeah.
I think she would have had a chance, but now it's like I don't think she has an option.
Yeah. Anything else that you want to point out? Anything else stick out from the episode? Oh, actually, Belongos just has a couple of general questions. What are you looking forward to in season 6?
Hopefully, this fucking wildling, the White Walker has finally come. Like, I would love that. Tyrion is Tyrion's involvement with Daenerys, seeing how that flourishes, especially with Varys there too, and his like web of spies. Like, I like that she has some like really powerful players with her right now.
Well, not with her.
Well, not with her, but
in Marine at least.
Hopefully, she can get the Horde away from the Horde. I think she's already seen what happens when you try to take a Horde away from the Horde. Like, they like don't know what to do. They're still trying to steal. They're still trying to they can't. That's what they do. So like, maybe she can like enlist them to help fight and like reward them after. But like, I don't think she should try to bring them in Marine or anything like that to like keep them safe.
Now, Belongos is putting a bit of a spin on a very, very common question that you get a lot. What is a reunion of characters you don't want to see?
That's a good question. Oh, I could say that Ramsay and Sansa. We're good on that. No, thank you. Or Ramsay and Theon.
Ramsay and anybody.
Ramsay and anyone. Ramsay just needs to fuck off now. He's too crazy, especially after his chick died. That's not okay.
Yeah. After Miranda died, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's really the only one. Oh, Sansa and pretty much Sansa and most of the rest of the world. Sansa and Cersei.
Yeah.
That'd be a pretty bad one. Tyrion and Cersei would be a pretty bad one.
Or it could be a really good one.
Yeah, and Tyrion kills her. Yeah, right. Tyrion kills her. Yeah, but that one. I think that's really it.
Okay.
Alistair and any of those dudes in the room.
Cool. All right. Well, so that is season 6, episode 1.
Ooh,
we are getting there, guys. We're catching back up. So, without further ado, Valar Unabis and
Valar Udlacis.
Thank you very much for watching.